we got some interesting groundbreaking stuff to do on our BMW 328. I'm going to start off with drinking my energy drink because once again it's like 115 degrees. But we are going to find out, what happens when you put dish detergent in the cooling system. We have oil in our BMW cooling system due to a bad oil cooler. And the research that I've done, this is a new one for me. The research that I've done says to pour dish detergent, not dish soap, dish detergent into the cooling system, let it run, let it cut through the oil, and then we're going to flush out the system. So sounds great, but I've never seen anything like this done on a BMW. I can't find anything on any of the forums where people with BMWs have done this. So we're going to be a pioneer today and see how it goes. It seems like it's a little bit, it's not as hot as it's been. It's usually like 115 degrees out here. Oh, C4 is so good. Yummy. This stuff's fire. All right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, now that we got our energy, here's what we got going on, y'all. So let me switch this around here. Let me switch the camera. So here's our 328. We got it up on all fours. We got compression on the motor. We fixed our oil filter gasket. Everything is good. We got the whole car completely ready to go again, except for our cooling fan. But here's our issue. Here's what we had yesterday. We have a shit ton of oil in our cooling system. There is a ton of oil in our cooling system. See all that yellow stuff? It is just completely encrusted in there. We got brand new hoses, everything, but we need to get this out because the way this cooling system circulates, it pushes the water from the coolant pump back through here and through a tiny pinhole. And so that oil is clogging up our pinhole. So here's what we're going to be putting in the car, which I'm a little apprehensive on doing, but this is just the dish detergent. It says it cuts the grease. There's no other crap in there. And I've seen it done. I've seen this done on a bunch of other cars. So we're going to see if it works on the BMW. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour us a couple a couple cups of this dish detergent right here. And let me just open this guy. It says to pour at least like a couple loads. So we're just going to pour, like, I don't know, maybe like, I haven't done this before, so I'm going to pour like half a cup. That's good. That should be enough to clean a couple loads. That should be enough. All right. And we're going to take, let's see, where's our bottle at? We're going to take our bottle. And I have a funnel right here. And we're going to funnel this dish detergent into our bottle. We might want to put a little bit of water first. Hopefully somebody turned off my hose, man. All right. Hold on, y'all. We're going for a journey. I either have a kink in the line or somebody turned off the water. I think somebody turned off the water. There's a nice, beautiful pool for y'all, but we're not enjoying the pool today. We are getting this car back on the road. So let's run our water back on. Yeah, somebody turned the water off. That's crazy. All right. So let's go back through. This is my backyard, y'all. It's nice to have a pool to jump into. Nice and beautiful. All right. So let's go back through the shop here. Now we got water. And we want to fill. We're going to fill Oh shit, it's gonna be hard to fill with, see if I can get this guy to go. There we go. I want to put a little bit of this in here. I'm gonna just fill this maybe like a quarter of the way. And then we're going to, bear with me here, we're going to take our funnel. We're gonna take our funnel and we're just gonna funnel in our dish detergent. Remember, it's dish detergent, not dish soap. Do not get those mixed up. I feel that it'll be enough to get the oil out, y'all. Because we probably put 3 liters of oil got mixed into the cooling system before the car got shut off. So now we're just gonna shake up our dish detergent stuff. It's good to go. Now I just want to fill the rest of our jug back up. Get this guy all the way up here. Like I said, guys, this is the first time doing this. I don't think anybody's done this with a BMW before. I looked throughout all the forums and I can find that people have done it with cars and trucks, but we're gonna see if this works for the BMW. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the car and I'm gonna pour all this detergent into our cooling system, and then we're gonna put it on a timer. So let's go ahead and get ready. Let's see, where's my key at? Where's my key? Here's my C4. Here's my car key. Let's go ahead and start our car. Let's go ahead and start this car. It's a BMW M Sport. It's actually a pretty cool car. It's got the paddle shifters. It's really hot in here though. All right, we started the car. Now, I'm gonna set this right here and I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna turn the light on for you guys. Hopefully that helped. I don't know if that helped. Y'all see better with that? All right. Hopefully that's stable enough right there. Here we go, man. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. All right, I want to shake it up. We want to get all that dish detergent out of there, man. We want it all to move around. Ooh, this thing's hot already. I'm gonna pour the whole thing in. Like I said, guys, this is the first time I've ever done this one. But hey, you learn. You learn. Now we're gonna put it on the timer. Oops. We're gonna put it on the timer for 5 minutes. I don't want to run this too long because I don't have my cooling fan in here. So I'm gonna put this on the timer for 5 minutes. And now I'm gonna fill the car up. I'm gonna fill it all the way to the top. See, the stream looks pretty good right now. The stream's starting to break up a little bit though. Here's what I'm trying to do. When you got oil in your cooling system, you got your water coming from your coolant pipe and it comes through this little pinhole right here. And what happens when you get this oil in here is it blocks this pinhole and it restricts your whole flow of your cooling system. And we don't want that. So right now we threw 2 cups of dishwashing detergent and it's looking already like it's starting to break up. It's starting to break up our oil. It's looking a lot it's definitely looking like it's working. This was super murky. We're at like a minute. We're at like a minute and a half. And there's no way for it to bleed out the air. Oh, shit, here we go. Here we go. I'll just let that run like that too. I'm just gonna put a bucket under here. I'm gonna put a bucket under here and to try to catch as much as possible. And we want that stream to continue. It'll literally like start clogging up with oil with this oil in the system. So we can't put our see, it's starting to work a little bit. We can't put our coolant back in until we get all this oil out of our system. But I'm gonna get ready in the next couple minutes here. We want to shut this guy off and let it cool off. We're at 2.5 minutes right now. Oh shit, there we go. We're at 2.5 minutes. I don't want to run it more than 5 minutes because I'm not trying to overheat this car right now. We're not trying to overheat it. It's got a brand new cooling system in it. But my oil filter gasket went bad and it combined our water and oil together. But at least it didn't combine the oil, the coolant in the oil, in the engine. It only put oil in the coolant, or else we'd be having a different discussion right now. How's it going? Where are you from, bud? It's seeming to work though. We're getting a pretty decent stream going. This is a 2008 BMW 328i with an N52 motor. We've already done everything to this motor. We've done a bunch of things, but we just put a brand new cooling system in on the bottom, brand new radiator hose, but we have oil in our cooling system. You can see it starting to bubble up. I got 2 cups of Dawn dishwashing detergent in my system right now. See how it's starting, like the stream is having trouble because it's starting to break loose that oil. It's starting to break loose that oil. We got 1 minute before I shut the car off because I'm not trying to hurt this car at all. I'm getting ready to shut it off right now. It's trying to bleed the system, but there's a lot of oil in there. It was just foaming over this whole thing like just crazy. There's just a ton of oil in here. Ton of oil. We're at 4.5 minutes. I think I'm gonna shut it off and we're gonna get ready to pull the pegs and see what we can bleed out of the system. All right. So let's come over here. Let's shut this guy off. Woo, it's freaking hot in here, man. It is hot. Where in the world are you guys watching from? How do you flush it out? Well, supposedly, from what I've learned, is you open the peacocks down here. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to get a shot of this. There's a couple drain plugs at the bottom of the radiator, and we're gonna come over here into our drain plugs, and we're gonna pull both of our drain plugs, and it's gonna be really hot though. This water is gonna be crazy hot, or it should be crazy hot. There we go. Y'all see this? We got a lot of dirty water coming out right now. I'm gonna do it on the other one too. There's one more drain on the bottom on the other one too. And you gotta do this like 3 times. Well, I'm gonna try to get this shot. You gotta do this 3 times. And then, see, this guy's ready to go too. Let's get all that detergent out. Bear with me here. This thing is hot too. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. So now we're just gonna drain it out the bottom. That one's looking a lot dirtier right here. That one's looking a lot dirtier. Can you guys see how dirty that stream looks? Actually, this one's just as dirty though. This one's just as dirty. That's all the dishwashing stuff. That's all the dishwashing detergent combining with the water. And it's combining with the oil, and then it's slowly but surely coming out. We still are gonna have to do it a bunch more. So I'm gonna run the hose and see if we can get this guy to flush. There's a lot of stuff coming out, y'all. There's a lot of stuff coming out. All right. Here we go. Take a look at that. Can you see how dirty that? See how much oil is coming out with that guy right there? There's a lot of oil coming out. There's a lot of oil coming out. The other one doesn't look as dirty, but this one looks filthy. I can't tell if it's like the sun or that shit's really, really dirty coming out. Because remember, it's combined. Look at that. Y'all see that? Can you see that? All that's oil on top of the water right there. But you got to keep flushing. You got to do this at least like 3 times to get all this stuff out of the system. I'm even going to do this. Let's see if we can. We're going to run the car, and because we got plenty of dish soap. Hold on. What's going on with my camera? There we go. Sorry about that. We got plenty of dish soap. So we're going to run the car again, and we're going to just run the hose straight through. Actually, you know what? Let's let this drain out. And then I'm going to put the pegs back in, and we're going to fill it full of water again and run it for another 5 minutes. So let's get that peg. Yee! That water is very, very hot. Ow. Fucker. Ah. That water is pretty hot, y'all. All right. So let's just put this guy in here just a little bit. I'm just going to hand tight this guy. And we're going to come over here. We're going to come over here and see this. What's up, brother? All right. I know there's a peg in there somewhere. Whew. I need to get that peg. Yeah. Let me see if I can dig in this bad boy, man. This thing's hot, bro. I dropped the peacock thing in there. Yeah. Ah. Fuck. Excuse my language, y'all. That is hot as shit. Well, there's no way to put the peacock in because it's in the bottom of that container. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just let it run on the ground really quickly here, and hopefully I can catch this rubber piece before it pours too much stuff all over my floor. Hey, there we are. There we are. We got it. All right, this might be. Ow! Fuck. That's hot, y'all. That's very hot. All right, 1, 2, 3. No pain, no gain. Ah, fuck. Fuck, bro. All right, let's just wait for that water to come out. But take a look at that water. Y'all see how that oil? See how dirty that water is? So it is working. It is working. Wow, that was. I mean, that's really hot, bro. That is really, really hot. I thought it. You know what? Hand me that. Where's this? Oh, I'm gonna try this guy. I'm gonna try to put the screwdriver in here and get this guy in here really quickly. One shot. Yay! 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 I got it. All right. Here's a lesson on what not to do. Oh, all right. Now, let's go ahead. Take a look at that. You guys see? Come over here. Can you see in the light? See all that oil? Can you see that oil? Y'all see the water now? Covered in oil. But the oil looks like it's breaking down with that detergent. So let's do it again. Well, let's do it again with the key. Let's start this bad boy up again. All right. There we go again. Let's fill our whole system. And let's take a look in a minute here. Let's see how much cleaner our system is going to come out. Let's see if this is really working. I'm curious myself. I'm super curious. All right, so let's put our timer back on. We're gonna put our timer back on and bring it back to 5 minutes. And let's take a look, see what our water's starting to do. Woo, shit, it's hot. So far, I mean, damn, bro. That's looking pretty damn good so far. Let's see what it looks like after the circulation. I need that water pump to kick in. I need that water pump to kick in. Let's get that guy filled all the way up. Let's get this guy filled all the way up. It's looking better. It does look like we got some sort of like oil, something plugged in our little hole right here. See that? Like it looks like there's a little something in the pinhole come up to the top. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like a little piece of oil or something. This guy should be like, come on, baby. What is that? Get out of my pinhole. Get out of my hole, bro. Get out of my hole. There we go. I mean, that's better. Come up over the top. Come up over the top. There you go. Y'all see that? See, it's still like kind of struggling a little bit, but now we don't have like solid oil chunks in here. So this does look like it is actually working. It does look like this is actually working. I don't even think I'm gonna have to run it. I don't think I'm gonna have to run it very many times. We're at 2 minutes. Run this for another 3 minutes, and we're gonna get ready to drain again. I'm just gonna let this guy I'm gonna let this guy pour all over. See, it's starting to work. It's definitely working. Although I wonder if I gotta find something to get that pinhole should be like free and clear. I don't know what that is. That's like a piece of, I mean, it's still coming through though, so that's the main thing. But it's definitely starting to work. It's definitely starting to work. That oil's breaking down, y'all. Take a look at the oil coming through. Y'all see the oil coming through with the dish detergent? It does seem to be working. Look at how it's breaking it down. It's literally turning it into like a thin mush that you don't have to do. Right? Hey, it's not done though. Make sure you don't use dish soap. You got to use dish detergent. You want non-foaming. See, it's just breaking up the grease. This is literally, it's working great, man. You can just tell. Like all the pieces are literally just that's coming out of the system. You can see all the little detergent bubbles coming out of the system too. All right, we're at about 3.5 minutes, and I don't think I'm gonna need any more detergent, but we're just gonna have to keep flushing this guy until the water is clear. But this is working nicely, bro. This is working really, really good. Hell yeah. Nice. Who needs a radiator flush when you can just use some $6 detergent from Dawn and do a better job? Because this is working great. It's at 4 minutes. I'm gonna shut it off and drain again. Woo! Woo! My baby's coming back alive. Oh my gosh, and I thought this car was dead. It is pretty fucking hot though. That bad boy is hot, which means the water on this drain is gonna be really entertaining. This drain's gonna be crazy entertaining. Hold on, let me get that creeper behind you. Move out of the way, creeper. Just kidding. All right. So let's come over here. Drain these peacocks again here. Just be really careful because now the water is definitely steaming hot. Come on, where's some metal? Give me some metal. There we go. All right, let's see how good we can do this. All right, here we go. And I'm probably gonna lose the peg again because it's so hot, dude. It is so hot. Yee! I feel it. It started to get really, really hot. Yee! Yee! Look. I don't even know gloves. Ow! Oh no, ow. It's like a mental thing. There we go. Woo! Look at that. Look at how dirty that water is, y'all. You can see the oil in it. You can see that bad boy. That's working. Here, grab me that other bucket. Let's unplug this one too. Woo-wee. All right. Nice. It's looking pretty good. I can barely see what I'm doing here. This one's probably going to be just as hot, or maybe it won't be because it's like on the other side. No, it seems like shit. Yummy. I can taste the sodium bicarbonate. I was like, why does the water taste salty, bro? Oh shit. I'm like really impressed with this, y'all. This is working. This is working. This is a new one for the Fine Fix Flip. So far, it looks like we're getting our oil out, and it's definitely bleeding stuff out of the system for sure. Let's see, where did our light go? Oh, it's underneath there, isn't it? Yeah. Let's run some more. Let me grab the light. It's getting slick. It's getting slick. Extremely slick down here. I mean, it's looking hell of a lot better. It's looking hell of a lot better. It's getting super slick. What up, y'all? I am back. Sorry about that. The phone overheated. The phone overheated again, so I had to go put it in the freezer. But where we left off, we are on round number 3. We're on flush number 3, and look at our system. Look at how all the chunks of oil are pretty much gone, and now we just need all that dishwashing detergent to come out of the system. We need that to be clear. But there's no more chunks, and this is really, really good news. This is super good news. So we just got to keep flushing this bad boy till it's clear. Go shut it off. All right. What's up there, Melvin? How you doing, bud? Yeah, so my phone overheated. So we're gonna shut the system off. We're gonna let it, obviously it's gonna like overheat a little bit because it's starting to get hot. And now we're going to run, we're going to open the peacocks at the bottom and let all the stuff drain out. Y'all be a little bit entertained on this one because this is when it gets hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. Woo! Here, grab that one. I was gonna say grab that one. Because this is probably gonna be a little bit hot. I'm gonna say a lot hot because you seen how hot that freaking thing was. Bro, that thing was hot. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yeah. Bro, that water is very hot. That water is very hot. Here, come back to me. All right, so what we've done for everybody just joining us, we had oil in the cooling system, and we've tried an experimental procedure that I looked at on quite a few forums, that you can use dish detergent to flush your cooling system of oil. So because that oil really can mess your cooling system up, it clogs everything going to from the water pump. Yee! And it is hot, y'all. This thing is really hot. Yee! Yow! Mother. Yeah! There we go. Good. All right. Good times. All right. So this is our third flush. And if you look at the top of this jug, the oil is looking like, you got the light on too? Hold the light like this. Boom. Y'all see that? We got a little layer of oil up there. I'm gonna run some more hose water through here, because now the main thing is we want to get all that, we got to get all that dishwashing detergent out of the cooling system now. And you just got to keep flushing it until it comes out clean. It's looking really good though. It's looking really good. Our water is starting to really, up here there's no more like tons of oil. Like look at this. Like you can see it, but it's all broken down. It's not, oh shit. All this stuff all over the outside of this reservoir was the way it looked before. And now that'll be the last thing that I gotta do. You might as well go ahead and start the car again. Whew. We're trying to flush as much of that cooling system out as possible. Where's everybody from in the chat? Where's everybody from in the chat? Who do we got in the chat?
Looks like we got Melvin.
Melvin, what's up, buddy? Where are you from, man? Is that a new one or old one? Oh, that's old. That's old. Well, Melvin left us, but it's my fault because the phone overheated. We're looking way better. I'm gonna say that we're probably gonna have to do, I'm gonna feel safe to do maybe 2 or 3 more flushes with the system here. Look at this jug. Look at the jug now. Remember that layer of oil on the top? And there's like hardly anything there. That's looking good. I think our cooling system is almost flushed. I think our cooling system is almost flushed. I'm hoping that our heater is you know what? Let's see if we get, I gotta do this quick because the car will overheat. Let's see if we can turn the heater on. I'm gonna turn the heater on and see if we need to flush the heater core. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. We're looking way better. We're looking way better. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Woo. He's starting to flow. Let's look at this guy over here. I think our cooling system's getting really close to flush, Joe. Here, go shut the car off. Bro, there was like a layer of oil the first time. There was a layer of oil the first time. Let me look at the chat here real quick. Let me see the chat. Who's here? Damn, you don't got nobody in the chat. Nobody in the chat, bro. What the hell?
Nobody talks.
Right? It's all good. So far, it looks like, I'm going to say so far we have a win for this Cascade detergent. This stuff actually does break down oil in your cooling system, and this was a first for me, guys. This is the second live, but this is actually a first for me. I was kind of worried, a little bit apprehensive putting dish soap. I'm not dish soap, clarify. Dish detergent into my cooling system, but holy shit, look at the difference. Look at the difference right here, man. This is wild. So for anybody, I think that this is a safe, I mean, look at how clean the overflow tank is, freaking spotless. It was covered in oil, just like the outside of this guy right here. But I still want to get all this out. There's hardly any oil. Y'all see the top of that? There's just like a little oil slick left. And we just want to get it when there's no oil slick. So we're going to dump this again really quickly. And then we're gonna run like 1 or 2 more flushes. I think we're getting pretty close to having clean water though. I think we're getting pretty close to having clean water. And then we can get ready. Then we can get ready to do the coolant flush. This one right here, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's still like a slick of oil in here. Not a lot. Not a lot. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, y'all. This is a win right here. This is a win. So then we just have to clean up the outside of this container. I think we're good to go. All right. Woo! I'm gonna put this over here while I have my drink because it is freaking hot right there, man. It is crazy, crazy hot. Let's see here. Hey, in a little bit.
Flash is still on. You can turn it off.
in a little bit, after we do the coolant flush, we do the proper procedure for the coolant flush, we're gonna take this bad boy on a test drive. And that's gonna be its first time driving in like 3 months. Oh my gosh, it's hot. I think it's a good like 110 degrees out here. I got my boy, oh, you left the camera on. Stop leaving the camera on. Oh man, it's a nice 110 degrees out here, and we're making progress. The only thing that sucks is like the peacocks for the radiator. The peacocks for the radiator are at the bottom of those hot molten jugs. So we have to get each of those jugs in and pour them out to get our piece. So we are looking good though, y'all.
I'm about to run to the gas station and get some C4s.
Huh?
I'm about to run to the gas station and get some C4s.
You can have one of mine.
I mean, I don't mind getting more though, you know. I don't want to take yours.
We'll just take one and then get one later.
I wanted to choose flavors, but okay.
Cherry, bro. Come on. You can't go wrong with cherry.
Can't go wrong with cherry.
Y'all ever had a cherry C4? This shit's fire.
Bro, you're just about to finish yours. I'm about to start mine.
Right? He said I'm about to start mine like it's an adventure. All right, so anyway.
What fridge is it in the garage or this?
The garage fridge. The garage fridge. All right, so anyway. Woo, it's freaking hot. We're looking good. I got freaking, oh my gosh. There's a little too much salt in my diet because my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning from the sweat right now. So we're making moves. I think we have maybe, I'm gonna say 2 more coolant runs to flush the system. We wanna make sure that we got all our dishwashing detergent out. But I'm really impressed with this. I'm really impressed with this process here. I'm just gonna put this on the engine right here. I'm gonna put this on the engine. Bear with me while I go dump this oil container really quick. We don't have much oil left. There's just a little bit on top of the water. So I'm gonna say that the oil is just about out of our cooling system, which is amazing. I'll be right back, y'all. And there's still a shit ton of oil on the inside though. I need to wipe this oil out. So I know how much is coming out of the car.
Use detergent.
Right? Look at that. That's all coming out of the car, man. That's all coming out of the cooling system. That's how much oil that we had in there. This will give me an idea like what's in the bucket and what is actually left to come out of the car. And maybe I could use I want to get all of this shit out. I mean, really need to get some new rags. These are the sacrifice shop rags right here. And kitty litter. Oh shit, see you took away my thought. You suck. The radiator cap piece.
There it is.
Oh! I was like, you took away my attention.
Oil of thought.
Yeah, you took away my attention mid thought. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can't close the radiator up. Here, hand me that. Here. You can probably turn the light off. I don't think you need it. Just hold that button down. Just hold the button down. Ay, 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 it's fucking hot. It is hot. Here, hand me that flathead screwdriver.
Where's it at?
Right behind you, up top. Or that, yeah, right there. I want to make sure that all the dishwashing detergent's out of this car before we put our good coolant in here. Let's come over here. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna run it, and I think what I'll do for the final. So we're gonna do this probably 2 more times. Let's go. There's gonna be like weeds out here that are this weed's gonna grow like 10 foot tall because of the oil.
This thing's bugging out.
What?
This thing's bugging out.
And stop bugging it out. Click, click. What are you doing?
Not doing nothing. Just holding it and it's bugging out.
Well, because you have it backwards, bro. Hold on, y'all. There we go. You had it backwards.
It was split. Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't take it too many angles. You got to take it with the gimbal. Don't you take it too hard of an angle like this and it starts
Bugging out.
flipping out. All right. So let's wipe the oil back out of this guy. There's just a ton. There's a ton of residue oil in here. Apparently, people don't like cleaning their cooling system lives as much as as much as they do doing like an oil filter. But the whole thing is, this is going to save you a ton of freaking time. This is going to save you a ton of time. There's too much oil in that motherfucker. I guess I'll sacrifice another towel. Time to buy some more shop towels.
Maddie towels coming soon.
Maddie towels, baby. No, Fine Fix flip towels. All right. So this will give us an idea. It makes it that much more difficult with the sun. This will give us an idea how much. This will give us an idea how much oil is left in our cooling system. Each time we flush it, we should be like washing the containers out. That way we know for a fact how much is left. We don't want any oil in the system. She is running good though. Not even a check engine light or nothing, bro. She's running good. She just wants all that bullshit out of her system. Oh, what the hell? Did I forget to put the... Shut it off. What the fuck did I just do with that? What the fuck?
You went down here looking for a towel. See if you put it down.
Not in my pocket. Well, bear with me, y'all. We got a missing radiator piece. We just had it like 2 seconds ago. And shit. Oh, here it is. Woo! That ain't gonna work too good, right? That is not gonna work too good. At least the water is Ow! Still hot as shit. Yay! Fuck. Oh my gosh. That water is really hot. Yeah. Go in there. My car's like, I don't like this tap water. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're not going to put it in tight. There we go. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, go ahead and start the car again. Where's the, you're having that light over there? Let this guy come up to the top.